Come onto your knees for Virasana. Your knees are gonna be hip socket distance apart, but like a narrow hip socket distance. Feet wide enough for your butt to fit in between. Press your calves down, sit back in between your heels. I'm using a block. You should always have a couple blocks and a strap handy for class. So sit up straight and tall, hands on your thighs, roll your chest open, improve your posture. So at least if things start to sink throughout the class, at least you have this memory of where you should be, where the shoulders should be, where the head should be on top of the spine. Close your eyes, draw your awareness in. Just take a few moments to connect to the breath. Watch your breath move steady in and out through your nose. Then open your eyes, move the block to the side, and lie down onto your back. All right, so on your back, we're gonna do a few things to warm up the joints before we start working the core. Take your arms into a cactus position, the feet the width of the mat. Inhale your right knee over towards your left big toe and slide your right arm up overhead like you're reaching for something. Exhale, bring it all back to center. Inhale, change sides. Exhale, all back to center. Inhale, change sides. Exhale, bring it all back. Inhale, change sides. Exhale, bring it all back to center. All right, good. Now bring your fingers behind your ears, and as you exhale, crunch up towards your left knee. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale, crunch up to your right knee. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale, crunch up in the middle. Inhale, lower yourself back down. Then bring the legs into tabletop position. Squeeze in with the legs. Pretend like you're balancing a hot cup of tea on your shins. Don't let it spill. Crunch up to your left knee. Inhale, lower down. Crunch up to your right knee. Inhale, lower down. Crunch up in the middle. Hold. Now stretch your right leg forward, lower it halfway, left leg out to meet it. Rebend your knees, lower your head down, open your elbows. Set your feet down and crunch to your right. As you inhale, hold there, let the elbows spread, the left side body start to open. And exhale back to center, then all the way over to the left. Crunch your left side. Inhale, open up the right side body. And back to center. Then take the arms straight up, legs in tabletop, squeeze in with your knees, navel in. Send your left leg forward and lower it down as the right arm reaches back. Engage your core so that you don't let your spine lift or twist. Exhale back to center. Inhale, change sides. That hot cup of tea is going to be balancing on this bent knee. And exhale back up. Inhale, change sides. Keep your navel in, don't let your tea spill. Exhale back up. Inhale, change sides. Exhale back up. Inhale, change sides. Exhale back up. All right, now tuck up to your knees and reach for your outer heels. Keep your shoulders off the mat. Inhale, reach open. Exhale, tuck up. Inhale, reach open. Exhale, tuck up. Inhale, reach open. Exhale, tuck up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, tuck up. Roll all the way up. Boat pose, Navasana. And step back, downward dog. Stretch your toes down even into the mat. Root your knuckles, stretch your fingers down even into the mat. Lift your hips and stretch back. Then shift into plank pose, open up across your chest, navel in, lift your right leg up just an inch. Feel the heat starting to build. Legs strong, core engaged. Reach your chest forward. Change legs. Lift the left leg up just an inch. Good, set that foot down. Lie on your belly. I'm using a strap today. Hands behind the back. Taking the hands into the strap. Shoulder distance apart. I think I already have a loop, shoulder distance. It's like on the cooking channel when they have it already made. The process, I'm not gonna show though. Okay, so take your hands on the loop, turn your shoulders, reach back with your arms, press your toenails down and lift your inner knees. So you're engaging your quads, strengthening your legs, but the belly wants to hang on the mat. So draw your navel up as you lengthen through the front of the spine. Strong upper back, plug the blades down the back, stretch the big toenails back along the mat. And release, lower yourself down. Take a breath. Come right back up, pull on that strap, toenails down, inner knees up. Engage your glutes from the middle buttock to the back of the knees. Then lift your legs just an inch without the knees bending. Keep the legs straight. Good, now hands to your side. Roll your chest through into up dog. And stretch back, down dog. Walk your feet all the way up to the front of the mat. Inhale, reach the chest forward. And exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale your arms to the side. Stand tall in mountain pose. Let's do a couple sun salutations. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Step to plank pose. Set your knees down. Lie on your belly. Inhale into cobra. You can always do chaturanga up dog instead. Then lower the middle chest. Press up. Down dog, stretch back. Walk your feet all the way forward to the front of the mat. And inhale, stretch your chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up, reach your arms. Exhale, Samastiti. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Step back. And lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Look in between your hands. Walk your feet all the way forward. And inhale, reach forward. Exhale, fold. Reach into your feet, come all the way up to stand. Exhale the arms to your side. Then bring your right leg up for Vrikshasana, tree pose. Place the heel way up onto the inside of the thigh. Turn your ribs to point forward. Interlock your fingers with the right index finger on top and raise the arms. Bring your arms back down. Change sides. Bring the left heel into the inside of the right thigh. Interlock the fingers, the left index finger on top. Turn your palms and reach up. Bring your arms back down. Release that leg and separate the feet wide apart. Have a block handy for triangle pose. Spread your arms. Turn the left toes in, right leg out. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, reach out over your right leg and put your hand down. Stretch down evenly into your feet. Roll your chest open And expand the chest through the reach of the arms. Inhale, come back up. Turn the legs to the other side. And reach out over your leg. Put your hand down on the block if you used it on the other side. All the block does is keep you to help to keep your chest open. And I like the hand flat instead of putting fingertips on the floor. So I use this little block to give me the distance of fingertips on the floor. Roll the chest open, spin your ribs. Keep stretching down evenly into your feet and pin your left hip in as you open your chest. Inhale, come back up. And let's practice Ardha Chandrasana. Reach out over your right leg again, Trikonasana. Then I'm going to scoot my foot closer because otherwise I'm going to bump a wall, but you don't have to. Bend your knee, hand on your hip. Put the hand a foot in front of the pinky toe and step up. So lengthen through your trunk, straight out through the line of your right big toe. Hug your right outer hip in over your ankle. Stretch your leg, open your chest again. And spread the chest through the reach of the arms, just like in triangle pose. Then bend your knee, big step back, triangle pose. Come up to stand and turn your feet to the other side. Then reach out over your left leg, put your hand down, bend your knee, plant your hand and step up to balance. Pin the hip in over the ankle, open your chest. So the difference between one of the big differences in the total body videos is that I tend to practice more of these balancing postures, one-legged balancing postures, to help to challenge your strength and flexibility through balance. I don't know if that's true in all of them, I just made that up today. Bend your knee, big step back, triangle pose, open up. In this video at least, come back up to stand and step to the front of the mat, mountain pose. All right, so now let's see if we can do those similar shapes, but balancing on an arm. Inhale your arms up, exhale fold forward, inhale flat back, step back into plank pose. Find your plank, then with your feet together, roll onto the outside edge of your left foot. Take your right arm up. Turn your right big toe up and slide the heel up the inseam of the leg. Challenging the balance. Keep your right hip stacked and open your chest. If you have the hamstring flexibility, take your big toe and reach it up. Back to plank pose. Hold there. Roll into the outside edge of your right foot, left arm up. Turn the left big toe up, slide the heel up the inseam of the leg. Hold there, or if you have the hamstring flexibility, take the big toe, raise it up. Come back to plank pose. Stretch back to dog pose. Good. Then step your right foot up to your right thumb. Hold here, come up into crescent. Let me just clean up this area a little. So let's actually do the crescent lunge variation with the arms back and the chest forward. The right hip hugs in, the chest is open. Then set your left fingertips down, spin your chest, take your right arm up. Put your left hand a foot in front of your foot, then step up to balance. Create a long line through your spine, reaching straight out. If the chest is sinking, you can put the block underneath your hand to help open your chest. Then fold forward at the front of your mat. Let your head drop. Inhale, flat back. Step back, downward dog. Step your left foot up. Come up on your fingertips, hug your left outer hip in, pin your hips, draw your navel up and reach your chest. Then float your arms back without the hips twisting. Blades on the back like when you're holding that strap and pulling it back. Set the right fingertips down, turn your chest and take your arm up. Then slide your hand a foot in front of your foot, step up, pin your hip in over your ankle again and lengthen straight out through your spine as you're twisting. If your chest collapses, use a block to help lift your chest. Back leg up in line with your hip. Then bend your knee and fold forward. Feet together, let your head drop. All right, wouldn't be a total body sequence, proper one without a little arm balance. So today let's practice working on crow. So come up onto your block with your toe mounds on the block, lift the heels up and squat down, Malasana. Then hook the knees into the outer upper arms, lift your heels up. We're just gonna practice with straight arms today, pulling up and engaging the core. So think of your spine now like when you do cat pose and cat-cow. Spread the upper back, the neck, and start to lean all your weight into your hands. Keep the arms super straight. And then release. Downward dog, stretch back. All right, then we're gonna practice balancing all the weight up over the arms, like in a handstand. And if you haven't seen the handstand courses out, if you wanna learn the best techniques to practice handstand and to make all your dreams come true in life, no, that's not gonna happen, but you'll be able to do a handstand. It feels really cool to be able to do a handstand. You can learn some really good techniques in the handstand course, but let's try one of the preparations that you learn how to do more in depth in the course. So measure yourself a leg's distance away from the wall, turn yourself around. Somebody told me in the comments that they don't have a wall in their house, so they can't practice this. And you can trip on that on your own for a second, but I'm wondering what kind of house they're living in. Step one foot up at hip height, and then the other. The inner arms turn forward, probably a teepee house, then lift the hips up. A house has to have walls. Okay, then set yourself down and rest in child's pose. All right, come on up and lie down onto your back. Let's do a few bridge holds to help to strengthen your hamstrings and your leg muscles. So head comes down. I'm gonna use the strap underneath me to help to rotate my upper arms. So I pull on the strap and whoosh, upper arms turn. Then I press my feet, I lift my hips, strong backs of the legs. I engage and I contract the hamstrings. The buttocks rolls towards the backs of the knees, but the groins release down, and then lower back down, take a breath. Exhale, curl up again, squeeze the hamstrings, turn the shoulders, open your chest, and lower back down. One more time, lift up, squeeze the hamstrings, turn your shoulders, open your chest, and lower back down. Good. Hug the knees into your chest gently. Take happy baby, reach onto the insides of the knees, grab the outsides of the feet. Hug your knees into your chest, roll up to seated. Cross your left heel to the outside of your right hip, right ankle on the outside of your knee. I'm going to strongly suggest a block so that the sacrum tips upward. Hook your arm around your knee and twist, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Come back to center, change sides. Right heel to the outside of the hip, left foot to the outside of the knee, sit up tall, arm behind you, and twist. Come back to center, move the block to the side, and we're going to practice upside down Paschimottanasana. So seated forward stretch, but on your back basically. Roll onto your back, hug your knees in, then take your legs straight up, take your outer feet, and let the butt start to lift. So you're balancing in between your blades. Let the space in between the blades spread as you stretch the backs of the legs and stretch the feet back towards the wall behind you, unless your house doesn't have walls. Then bend your knees and roll yourself out and take corpse pose, Shavasana. Just let the body drop into the mat. Relax, let go. Practice watching your breath for the next few minutes. And gently bend your knees. Roll over to your right side. Press yourself up to seated and sit up tall. Notice how good your body feels when you practice intelligently. Thanks. Namaste.